into their court the Crown Prince and Princess, Ragnar and Theodora, their Highnesses of the Summit, Waylon and Ayla, their Highnesses of Thierry, Finn, and Eduardo. Please be seated.
Boy, you all are so early. Thank you all for being here. We're going to have a lot of fun today.
Forgive us our tardiness. Our navigator failed us.
Our horse is fun.
Their Majesties invite the children of Antir into their court.
And the children are over. There goes one. He's happy.
Who wants bubbles? Bubbles? You don't have to.
Down below you. Down below you, Your Majesty.
Get some? Right. Everybody get some? Come with me. There's more.
He's got the toy chest.
Come on, kiddos. Chase it down. Go meet him.
It makes me so nervous watching these kids walk around.
The event steward has business for this court.
Over there. Over that way.
Go the other kids. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Everybody have a good time? Yeah. Excellent. Welcome to the brand new site. As with all new sites, there's some adjustments that we're making. What we need to ask, until Adia shows up with other things, what we need to ask first of all is if anyone parked in the field across from gate. Last night, some people, we had about 10, 12 cars parked across there. That is the one place that the park rangers have asked us not to park. So we're serious that your car needs to be moved as soon as possible. That's not at the end of court, that's maybe like now.
Are there better places?
There's parking on the other side of the road that's kind of parallel to the road. There's a few more spots up here, and there is a big field just down that way, just a little ways, and there's lots and lots of parking there. But that one area, it's actually part of a disc golf course, and they have asked us not to. Rufus, am I forgetting anything else? Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello everybody! Thank you all so much for coming. Ragnar and I are overjoyed to be here, and I'm so excited to see all of the wonderful fun we have today. So please enjoy court, enjoy all of the championship tourneys, and have a ton of fun. We love you all dearly. Thank you.
Their Royal Majesties request
right, I'll speak to the live stream as well. Jacques, we're sorry that you're not here today, but we have some words for you. It says here that you help bring in newcomers, you make them feel welcome, and you always make space and time for them. You're compassionate, you always lend an ear to those who need one, and you make people feel like you belong. Those are all very important things, and for that we have something for you.
The sovereigns of Ontir seek to honor those in whose service can be found the lifeblood of our lands. Be it known that Jacques d'Aramis is recognized for their service and is awarded the Gute Song. The Crown of Ontir bids Abraham, then David Benori, welcome to their court.
You have a representative from Dragon's Lair? Oh, Dragon's Lair. Oh, very good. He's representing himself. Very good. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Please join us. I have a few words. It says here that you are dedicated to developing your persona and the culinary arts, which is always good. You recreate the period of Andalusian Jewish food through your research and documentation and experimenting with recipes. Sounds like I'm going to have to stop by. And for that, we have something for you.
Vibrant are the works of art that are made by our people. Revolutionary are their advancements in science. With their brilliance, they illuminate what was once unseen. Therefore, their majesties do present Aubrin with a Jean de Leon.
For the newest bearer of the Jean de Leon, a joyous noise! Let all members of the Order of the Pelican here present, by order of their majesties, come now before the thrones of Ontir.
You can't stand there. I'm moving. You're so pushy.
Greetings to you, companions of the Order of the Pelican.
I'm gonna stand there again.
Each of you is a peer of this realm, and by virtue of your service and the sharing of your talents with the people of the kingdom. Today you bring before us another for consideration. What is the name of the candidate?
Elisabeth Leif's daughter, Your Majesty.
Let Elisabeth Leafstutter approach the throne.
In AS-32, the dream in which we all shared reached out through the roars of the sable lion, and it was Elisabeth Leifstutter who heeded the call. While not known by that name, she danced and made merry amongst Ontir's pride until the siren song of Celine drove her south to the arms of Caid in AS-35. It was there where Elisabeth cemented her name, and the path of the Pelican first appeared. Paved with the blood, sweat, and tears of those who came before her, she added her own to the path she now walked. Through service to coronets and crowns, to fostering the young warriors, to lending her voice for the populace to hear, did the path of the Pelican grow. But while Celine's siren song was strong, the strings of heart and home were stronger. And in AS-41, Elisabeth returned home to Ontir's pride, where they waited with open arms. And she continued to walk the path of Pelican, but it was never a path that it truly walked alone. With Merlin Dragon's blood and Alina the Enforcer by her side,
Elizabeth Leafstarter, so that all here may know your worth as well as we do. We would hear from those who would speak on your behalf. Your Grace? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Yeah, no,
That is not the promotion
And in that light, I am Kjörfur Juahara Ferreno. I am a companion of the Order of the Pelican as well as the Laurel, and I would speak in support of Elisif. And the laughter is something that is appropriate because while she is serious in her service, this is not Cocoam levels of seriousness. She is constantly serving, always with a smile, and making others feel seen and welcome and needed. Decades of service, as you have heard. She does gate, she has helped with parking, she has done constabulary and fire watch when we had that. She has been an event steward. She has helped at feasts, cleaning up. She's done retinue and guard and seneschal, which is one of the hardest officers to keep in contact with. And for hundreds of hours, literally, all behind the scenes, making sure that we all have a dream to enjoy and feel welcome. This is done with fun, because shenanigans are integral with Elisif, including reaching out during the time of COVID when we were all isolated and alone, with her co-shenanigator reaching out, delivering safely cupcakes made with love and tokens so that you knew that you were seen, you were part of this, and you were not alone. And when the borders opened, they reached out and did this for friends in Thierry as well, so that they knew they were not left out. She will drop everything when she sees someone in need, or there is something that needs to be done. Going through, helping make sure someone is safe and has a ride. They have gotten there, they are fed, they are watered. She will literally give you the shirt off her back. And made thousands upon thousands of site tokens, because every event deserves a token to remind you of the good times and love that you have found there. She will skip you into court and make sure that you have not missed your duties as well. Make those reports. She is a joy. She is an example of quiet, dedicated service. And I am delighted to finally be able to call her a peer, as I have believed for years.
Oh.
I am Viscount Ulf Crimson, and I would speak for Elisif. Those of you who know me know that I am not a man of many words. To say that Elisif and I go back a ways would be an understatement. We met in the burning lands of Starkoffen in the Kingdom of Kaid almost 20 years ago, when I was very young, and she was a volunteer parent to this very unruly child. When I think of those who influenced my life and helped shape my path in the society, she stands chiefly among them. Service is second nature to Elisif. I grew up watching her volunteer her time freely and openly. She's a wonderful example of what it means to serve. She is constant, reliable, and steadfast. I strongly endorse her for this order, and I love her greatly.
I am Prince Finn of Thierry, and I would also speak for Elisif. It is a rare and wonderful thing to watch someone quietly shape a community, not through grand proclamations, but through countless acts of kindness, generosity, and service. Today we celebrate someone who has done exactly that. For years, Elisif has given so much of themselves to our medieval society through long hours of work, willing hands, thoughtful counsel, and unwavering dedication. They have helped build not only events and traditions, but the friendships and sense of belonging that make this community feel like home. What stands out most is not simply that what they have done, but the spirit in which they have done it. Shenanigans. They have offered their service freely, lifted others up, and inspired those around them to contribute and in turn. Whether teaching newcomers, lending support behind the scenes, or stepping forward when help is needed, LSF has shown us the very heart of what it means to be a service-oriented person. The Order of the Pelican recognizes devotion and countless labor, but those of us who've gathered here today know that LSF's greatest gift has always been the care that they have shown for the people around them. Their kindness has strengthened our kingdom, and their example has enriched all of our lives. So today, with grateful hearts, I humbly request that they enter our order.
Is it your desire that LSF Leafsaughter be admitted to this order?
Yes, Your Majesty!
Well pleased with your continued efforts and diligent service to this our kingdom, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept from us this honor and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order?
Then will you, LSF, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as is within your powers?
Yes, I so swear.
Bring forth the sword of state. Deputy 1. Deputy twice. Deputy Companion of the Pelican, of Vontier, and the Society. May all good fortune and goodwill attend you. Medallion. Take now from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem.
Please bring forth the cap of maintenance and speak of it, if it has a lineage.
Your Majesties, this cap has no lineage and was made specifically for Ellison by my hand.
Wear the chapeau as a symbol of that nobility to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, have raised you. Bring forth the coat.
And there's pockets.
Sounds like
So does the order. Welcome you to its friendly company.
Attend and hear of Elisif Leafsaughter, whose worth is known throughout the halls of Antir. The scalds tell us that wealth fades, ships rot, and steel grows dull, yet a good name endures beyond a lifetime. By this measure, Elisif Leafsaughter stands among the richest in the kingdom. She has been ever ready for work to be done. She has raised her voice as herald, offered her hands in service, strengthened her community, supported the tribe, and welcomed friend and stranger alike in generosity. Many have found encouragement in her presence and comfort at her table, where even the simplest cupcake became a gift freely given. From the days when she traveled among the folk of Starcoffin until this very day here in Antir, she has shown that true service is performed not for glory, but because the work must be done and the people are worth the effort. Thus do their majesties, King Ulfgar and Queen Juahara, proclaim that the long tally of her deeds has been counted and found worthy. Let Elisif Leafsdaughter be welcomed into the Order of the Pelican on this... That's not right.
Today.
Of July, Alice Ayatana 61, there to stand among those whose service has strengthened the kingdom and whose example will guide those who follow. Words and Illumination by Nicara Drago d'Argento.
Would you now swear fealty to the crown?
I will.
On which symbol of state would you swear your fealty?
The orb. The orb. I, Elizabeth Leafsdaughter, companion of the Order of Pelican, and a peer of the Society and the Kingdom of Ontario, become your liege woman of life, limb, and earthly worship. Faith and truth will I bear unto you, to live and die, against all manner of foes.
And we, for our part, do swear to protect and defend you and your household with all of our power. So long as we remain sovereigns of Ontir, so say we, Ulfgar, King Ontir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen Ontir.
Go now to your peers.
For the news companion of the Pelican, a joyous noise!
Oh, ooh. Wow. Nice. Wow. Isn't that something? Wow. All right.
Pelicans, embrace her.
Your order is not being dismissed.
Come on over here.
They're not done. Yeah, no, but then they'll be. But wait, there's more.
Pelicans!
Stay here, Pelican. We're shifting so the populace can see.
As you are being called into court for any peerage ceremony, please make sure that you are not blocking the view of the populace. The orders are asked to fan out to each side of the pavilion here. Thank you. Thank you, Grace.
Pelicans, you bring before us another for consideration. What is the name of this candidate?
Michelino Gio Martini, Your Majesty.
Let Michelino di Gino Martini approach the throne.
I know him.
Oh, that makes it a fine person.
Margot. Let those who would speak for Michelino please come to the front here. And as fate would have it, her grace.
I don't know why they're doing this. So, this man is a pelican. Luckily, their majesties have seen fit to actually, elevate him, give him the outward appearance of all the regalia that goes with it. I have watched him follow royalty around as a guard till 2 o'clock in the morning because they wanted to visit all the vigils and talk to everyone. Do I need to say much about the wiki page? Our history is being kept because of him. It's there forever for everyone to see. And please, if you haven't added your information to it, talk to him. He's the one to see. He is my peer in the Order of the Pelican, and I'm happy to see this happen today. Thank you, Your Majesties.
I am Maestra Gabriella Margarita Simonetti de Rucelle. I have known Michelino for decades. Watched him start out fighting with Clan Karn. He would fight, sit down for a little bit, drink some water, and then he'd disappear, and you'd realize he was out water bearing. And then he did constab. Then he did guard duty. And he doesn't talk about it. It's kind of in the background, but this is what he does. And exactly, I mean, I'm repeating what Her Grace just said. He's there. He's always, and he'll do everything. He'll go early to help set up. He stays at events to help people take stuff down. And I have to say, you'll know how serious I am. I am a Washington State University alumni. This is probably the only person that I touched purple and gold to help with his outfit. And I am just so thrilled that this offer was made. Thank you.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Your Majesties, may I? Good morning, Ontier. I'm Soror. That way.
Face the camera.
It is my profound honor to be here to speak on behalf of Michelino today, because it's been my profound honor to be Michelino's friend for nearly 30 years. There's a virtue that I don't think is spoken enough in our society, and it's something that our society and our world could use a whole extra boatload of these days. And it's something that Michelino has in spades. Anharad and Margot have spoken eloquently of his deeds. Anybody that knows him knows those deeds. But this virtue that I don't think gets enough time is kindness. Michelino is a walking pile of kindness. A pile, like you couldn't keep it up. Everything that he's done, all that staying late, the reason why he doesn't talk about it, all the things that he's done, the reason why he doesn't talk about it is it's not a thing for him. It comes from him. He can't not do it. It is purely kindness and generosity towards others. I have benefited from his kindness. We all do. And it has been my honor to be your friend through this time and to be here speaking on your behalf. Thank you, Michelino.
Is it your desire that Michelino be admitted to this order?
Yes. Are you sworn in fealty to another?
Yes, I am.
Mike, it's been my pleasure to be your peer for these last several years. And I would like to point out something to the audience. If you don't know Mike, well, you may not know that he has a reaction, no, it's a phobia about spiders. What he doesn't know is his protege brother carefully worked a spider in the back of his belt. All these years. So, Mike, I would like you to keep your protege belt as a remembrance of our years together, and I release you from your field. Thank you.
Michelino Vilgino Martini. Well pleased with your continued efforts. And diligent service to this our kingdom. And right mindful of the wishes of this of your peers in this order. We are minded to create you companion of the Order of the Pelican. will you accept from us this honor? And swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
I will.
Then will you, Michelino, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of the order as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as is within your powers?
I will.
Bring forth the medallions.
There are 2 medallions here, Majesty. The first one is a present from myself and my wife, who is dear parents.
And the second one is the Clan Karn lineage medallion. There is a bead made by Dame Caitlin McKim for each of us. And she's cussing at you about purple.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem. Get it?
Bring forth the circlet and speak its lineage to the tablet.
Got it?
Yes.
Let it be known that on this day, Michelino del Gino Martini has been admitted to the Right Noble Order of the Pelican and will be known as a peer of the society.
Bring forth the tablet.
This is Mike.
Citizens of Ontario, remember, updating your wiki page is just that
On which symbol would you swear your fealty?
Orb is getting some FaceTime today.
I, Michelino di Gino Martini, companion of the Order of the Pelican,
And a peer of the society.
peer of the society,
Kingdom of Ontario.
in the Kingdom of Ontario,
Become your liege man.
become your liege man
Of life, live, and earthly worship.
of life, limb, and earthly worship,
Faith and truthful I bear unto you.
faithful and truthful I bear unto you,
Live and die.
to live and die
Against all manner of foes. Against all manner of foes.
against all manner of foes.
And we, for our part,
Do swear to protect and defend you.
do swear to protect and defend you
And your household.
and your household with all of our power, so long as you remain sovereigns of Ontario. So say we, Ulfgar, King Ontario.
So say we, Juahara, Queen, on tier. Congratulations! So now you're
What are his colors again?
Red
and green.
Arts, words, and calligraphy by Katrazina.
Thank you all so much.
Now can we leave?
For the newest companion of the Pelican, 3 cheers! Hip hip! Joyous noise!
Merlin, LaRue, come now before their majesties.
Yeah. Banishment? Oh, wrong quarter. We'll never was in or told you about it.
Also, it's drawing quarters. Got it.
Hello, hello.
Yes, yeah. Merlin, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good, good. And in the words of Her Majesty, we would like to brag about you.
Can we brag
That's
about
all right. So, it says here that you are involved with the Ontario wiki page as well. You're deputy administrator.
Yay!
Yeah, you get to hang out with Michelino sometimes. So you put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and help develop other pages as well. You also help collect Ontario history for the preservation of that wiki, of the wiki page. It says you are second generation Acadian and you chose to come back and actively play since 2024. And lastly, it says you are also an officer of ANS. Is that correct? Well, for that, we have something special for you.
Their Majesties see fit to honor those who toil for the glory of our lands. So do we award arms unto Merlin LaRue. Huzzah!
So much at sight.
Amaze, amaze,
Amaze, amaze, amaze, amaze.
Yanius, Devana. Their Majesties wish for you to join them here.
Oh,
Giannis, please join us. It says here that you're a musician and a bard. It says that you've taught a class on instrument tuning, which I could always need help with that. My guitar is never in tune. It says you have a marvelous blend of arts and science, and you're a steady contributor to the music scene, and I've seen that as well. And for that, we have something for you.
Ulfgar, shield shatterer, and Juahara, wise teacher, give honor due to those whose hands do this work. So is the name of Yanius added to those of the Order of the Jean de Leon. Joyfully, our most generous majesties call the following names. Viscount Magnus Ulfgarson.
I do.
Viscountess Scene Peregrina. Viscount Fenris Christensen. Viscountess Serafina Ferrisdottir. And Bernadette Eveline Ard.
That's fine, yeah. Yes. I just wanted to say a few words. Okay. I would like to give each one of those good people a king's favor. They were all ruled principalities while we were king and queen, and I would just like to thank them personally for all of the hard work that they've done and having a successful reign. So, Her Majesty as well would like to give her
my queen's favor. All of you have been such an important part of this reign, and it's been such a joy to share it with you. You've made us laugh. We've enjoyed the time we've spent with you. You've done an incredible job with all your service, and we love you.
Thank you.
For the recipients of the King's Favor and Forget-Me-Not, a joyous noise! present, assemble to the sides of their majesties. Please do not block the populace view.
Greetings to you, companions of the Order of Defense. I understand that you feel that your numbers are lacking.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Is there one that you would recommend?
Yes, Your Majesty.
There is.
Boreas Lucius, Your Majesty.
Let Boreas Lucius come into this court.
He's not short.
Morning. Let those that would speak for them please come forward.
Mes amis entiers, I'm Defenseur Jacques-Louis de Normandie, companion of the Order of Defense, companion of the Order of the Pelican. I'm here today to speak of Boreas' service, which is exemplary. So much so that I asked them to be my protege. I did have to ask 2 or 3 times to convince them that yes, they are doing all the things and it is being seen. Boreas is one of the first people to show up at an event and set up and one of the last to tear down. They have event stewarded, they are a senior marshal, they travel the width and breadth of Antir to not only train in their own skills but to teach and encourage others. They've even authored a document called In Case of a Train Wreck. Ask them about it, it's really neat. Boreas' path to the Order of Defense has been a successful one, and I welcome you as my peer. And I look forward to working with them on their continuing journey of service within the SCA. Boreas, you're my peer, and I love you.
I had to write this down. Remember. I'm Sir Agmund, United Society and Antir, and I would speak. If you've ever had the privilege of fighting Boreas, you know that they're a force of nature. They possess a rare combination of focus and determination. Nowhere is that more obvious than when they have a sword in their hand. But as impressive as Boreas is as a fighter, what truly sets them apart is what they do with that expertise. They don't just keep their talent to themselves, they share it. When I met Boreas, their quiet demeanor made me certain they saw me as some stick jock interloper in their sport. I couldn't have been more wrong. Boreas is a dedicated teacher, passing on their knowledge to others. It takes a special kind of patience and generosity to be a great instructor. Boreas does this naturally. They have even recommended writings and to assist me in my rapier journey and given me feedback to help me along. Boreas, thank you for your dedication, your mentorship, and your friendship. You teach us all what it looks like to pursue a passion with everything you've got. Your Majesty, Boreas is my seal.
That's all.
I am Isa Aldamashkia, Order of the Laurel, Order of Pelican, and today I speak to my friend about determination. The first time I really remember meeting Boreas, there was a giant wad of yarn that had become knotted, and they decided they were not going to cut it and do the easy route. They were going to instead spend the entire collegium undoing every single knot. And I have seen them use that determination in their fight, in their journey. The journey is never easy. We have all up here been that. Many of you are still on it. It is not easy, but that determination is what gets you through and helps you in your day. I also speak of generosity. They have spoken of the generosity of their knowledge, and that is true. I have come to a Wildwood practice and seen them taking people who have been there a while, people who are brand new, and teaching them both the same, treating everyone with the generosity of their knowledge, their spirit, and their joy in their game. In their art, that same piece that they had spent all weekend unraveling, they proceeded to give me, just because I checked on them all weekend to see how it was going. You are generous, my friend. You are generous with your knowledge. You are determined with your spirit. And I know you will do amazing things for this order. You are my peer.
Are you all agreed that Boreas should be admitted to this order?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I didn't hear you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Boreas, well pleased with your prowess upon the field, their majesties are minded to create you a companion of the Order of Defense. Will you accept from them this honor and swear fealty to the crown and kingdom of Ontir?
By what would you swear your fealty and receive this accolade?
Champion.
There it is.
There he is.
Here do I swear fealty to Ulfgar and Juahara,
Here do I swear fealty to Ulfgar and Juahara,
my undoubted sovereigns,
my undoubted sovereigns,
that I will obey their lawful commands in all matters,
that I will obey the lawful commands in all matters,
and uphold the crown and kingdom of Ontir.
and uphold the crown and kingdom of Ontir.
All this do we hear.
And
we, for our part,
do swear fealty to you,
to protect and defend you
and your household
with all of our power,
so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen, Ontir.
So say we, Ulfgar, King Ontir.
I dub thee once. I dub thee twice. I dub thee member of the Order of Defense. Bring forth the medallion.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem. Do we have a scroll?
The command conveyed by the exalted Thugra is this. Texts in the ancient world of the wise sovereigns offer proof that the Ghazis and the fighters approach the divine in exalted rank. Hence, it has been the noble practice of our forefathers from their origin to the present day to root out evil, to destroy its strongholds, and to acquire merit. And now we, Ulfgar and Juahara, King and Queen of Antir, are following the path so that the way lies open. And since the Aga of the Janissaries has sent a warrior to our lofty port, requesting their advancement, we advance them and commend them as follows. Boreas, we name you Usta. When the Uk assemble, you, Boreas, shall stand above them. When they make war, you shall lead them. When they assemble their companies in peace, you shall be with them. For you were taken from them, but you won your place among the Akin. You excelled among the Toviaks. Your valor was known to the Penkiki, Basi, and the Uk, and to us. Further, we command the frontier lords to make a place for you among them and write your name in the register of deeds of the campaigns. You will be known to all as Master of Defense, that all shall realize your prowess, and you shall make them submit to the port. As it is written upon this day, the 18th of July, 2026 of the Common Era, Anno Societatis 61, being the 4th of Safar, in the 1448th year after the Tigiri, and bearing the Thugra of this reign, Sultan and Sultana. Scroll design, illumination, and calligraphy by Magnifica Brigida Bridget Pisani. Wordsmithing by Baron Alaric von Thorn.
Please rise and go now to your peers.
Their Majesties bid Arnora Jonsdottir to join them in this court.
Anara's behind you.
Good morning, Honora. Welcome to our court. I have received words of you, and I would like to speak of them. It says here that you are a great leader and you inspire others to lead. You lead a household that gets members to volunteer and even run events and hold offices, and that you also help develop their skills. Are those correct? For those things, we have something for you.
Ulfgar, Ring Giver, and Juahara, Radiant Light, hear praises sung for word and deed done joyfully in service to the great lands of Antir. Scalds speak the name of Arnora Jonsdottir at feasts and in great halls. So do wise sovereigns see fit to grant them honor and scribe their name onto the rolls of the Order of the Gute Song. For the newest member of the Order, a joyous noise!
Elfgavu Bark Morgan, Companion of the Laurel, has a petition for your majesty.
Their Majesties are so far away.
Greetings, your majesties. I bring word from our order that I feel we are not currently complete.
All members of the Order of the Laurel here present, come now before the thrones of Ontir.
Nothing to fear. Fear itself. I'm shrinking.
Greetings to the pennies of the Order of the Laurel.
Each of you is a peer of this our realm.
Each of you is a peer of this our realm.
By virtue of your service and sharing of your talents.
By virtue of your service and sharing of your talents
With the people of the kingdom.
with the people of the kingdom.
Today you bring before us another for consideration.
Today you bring before us another for consideration.
At Kingdom Arts and Sciences Championship,
At Kingdom Arts and Sciences Championship,
Claire Ladire was placed on the order of vigil for this order. Claire Ladire.
Claire Ladire was placed on vigil for this order.
Let Claire Ladire approach the throne.
Here comes the Trin Claire. Ergon, das bist im Land der Drachen. Purpuradair, Jarn Weber, Will Litten, Wetlafer, Wetgestra, Kakwilta, Bockbeinder, Silkworm Amoder, Woodwassen Buffin, Swamhunter. We come today to unquowen here craftus and get he that they'll be gemina betwixt us. Or for the unlearned, here cometh our friend Claire, dweller of the land of dragons and mist, Murex dyer, yarn weaver, wool knitter, plant master, herb witch, cookie maker, bookbinder, mother of silkworms, wood woe's lover, mushroom hunter. We come today to recognize her crafts and bring her to be named among us.
Is there any of the order who would speak for this candidate? Let them come now and address the populace.
It is my great pleasure to have known this wonderful lady for, I don't know, how many years at this point? A lot. 10, 11, 12, something like that. But we first met on Merchants Row, where we were both merchanting. And merchants often are the first faces the new people see of the SDA. And at that point, Claire was enthusiastic. She was sharing her dye knowledge with everyone. And her then Laurel was just not able to come to events very much anymore, which is something I definitely empathize with now. It has been my pleasure to watch her grow from somebody who was very enthusiastic and sometimes possibly a little bit over enthusiastic to somebody who shares the pure light qualities that I believe all of us should share, especially when we're interfacing with the real world.
Your Majesties, good gentles and friends, I bring you words from Dame Lisette de la Rose, who very much wishes she could be here herself today. I speak today as a pelican, though I promise not to go overly long about it. Hobbits, after all, appreciate a speech that knows when supper is waiting. I have known Claire for many years. We have sat side by side at arts displays, competed with one another, and most importantly, remained steadfast friends through it all, which I am told is rarer than a perfectly even dye law on the first try. Claire's work reminds me not of the high halls of kings, but of something quieter, truer, like a good hobbit garden. Her work is rooted in the earth, plants, dyes, and worms. Yet what grows from it brings joy far beyond its humble beginnings. She comes before you with the finest of hobbit virtues, the careful tending of small things. A dye pot set just so, a fiber coaxed gently into color, a worm tended with patience and care, a question asked, then followed down its winding road, remembering not all those who wander are lost. She comes before you not with grand declarations, but with steady hands, not with hurried answers, but with patient curiosity, the kind of care that turns simple things into something quite remarkable. And like the best of these virtues, Claire's gifts do not end in making. She shares them, freely and warmly, teaching and encouraging and welcoming others to sit beside her to learn and to grow. Your Majesties, Claire has shown not only mastery, but generosity, patience, consistency, and grace. And so, though I cannot be here to stand here myself, I send these words with my full heart. There is no one more fitting to be welcomed in the Order of the Laurel.
Members of the populace, I'm Countess Astrid, and a rose. And being a rose, we are charged to make sure that people are chivalrous and courteous. And Claire is everything that a rose is. She has been one of my friends for many, many years. We've been on a road trip. This is a thing with me. Every time I go on a road trip, something bad happens. I don't know what it is. She was driving. Anyway, we've talked about silkworms, we've talked about dyeing, we've talked about everything. And she is one of the most amazing people to get into a geeky conversation because she will just talk your ear off about whatever it is. She'll go into details and tell you, this is what I did, and this is the coolest thing that I've ever done, and I have silkworms and they're producing. We go on mushroom hunts together, and we have so much fun together, and traveling with you is amazing, and being your friend is the most joyous thing that I've had in my life. And I appreciate that you have brought me into your world of geekiness because now I like mushrooms and I want to hang out with silkworms and do all the stuff. So Your Majesty, she is and has been my peer for many years, and she is one of my best friends, and I love you very much.
Is it your desire that Claire de Dare be admitted to this order?
Yes, Your Majesties.
Are you sworn in fealty to another?
I'm not sworn in fealty, though I do have tokens to return. I will not utter the words that you told me when you gave me this medallion, for they are not entirely fit for public consumption. I mark you with my rooster, is what she told me. Ladies and gentlemen, the tone, and others, the tone didn't go up from there. Though I put it off for many years, I did finally get it done, as was my wish. Take this apprentice belt back from me that I made 2 days ago. With my best wishes, use it as you see fit.
I look forward to returning a token to you as my peer.
Claire de Dare, well pleased with your skill and your continued service to this our kingdom, and right mindful of the desires of your peers, we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Laurel. Will you accept from us this order? And swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
I will.
Then will you, Claire de Dare, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befit a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as is within your powers?
I will.
Bring forth the medallion.
This medallion
Well-oiled machine, folks.
This medallion does not have any lineage except for me. However, I made it at a time that was significant. It was right when we were beginning to make the Rainbow Nights change, and we really wanted to be able to show our support for people of all types in the SCA. So it is my hope that while you will receive many medallions, that this is one that you will wear with pride and pass on to those at the appropriate time.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment
And
our esteem. Bring forth the circlet.
Claire is receiving a freshly made circlet of laurel grown in her own yard and then made as a group craft project at her vigil last night. So many laurels have attached their own leaf to this.
Oh, how sweet. Yeah.
Wear this circlet as a symbol of that nobility to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, have raised you.
let it be known on this day that Clella Dyer has been admitted to the Right Noble Order of the Laurel and will be known as a peer of the Society and of the Kingdom of Ontir. Would you now swear fealty to the crown?
I will take my oath, which I have written for this day.
Upon which symbols of state will you swear fealty?
Where is she?
I'm coming.
One moment, folks.
So this basket contains several different items of great import because Claire has not just had one laurel, she's been raised by an entire hedge.
My first laurel passed away about 3 years now. So I feel that for the arts and sciences, there's not a really particular item of regalia. So I have chosen the dirt of Ontir from Cook's Playdate at Ontir Westmore. The ring I swore my apprentice vow on. And an item made by Asha from Pastiche, who if she had lived in this kingdom would have probably been my first laurel. Yep. I, Claire Ledaire, a companion of the Order of the Laurel and a peer of the Society, do swear on the land of Ontir and the tokens of those who have gone on before, to speak up for those who cannot speak up, and to listen and to be silent when needed. And as was spoken to me on the day of my first oath, that I shall aspire to inspire before I expire, to champion the arts of others around me, and be an example for those who come after, as have been those who came before me. This I swear until death take me, or the world end. So say I, Claire Ledaire.
And we, for our part, swear to protect and defend you and those of your household
With all of our powers.
with all of our power. As
So
long as we remain sovereigns of Ontir. So say we, Ulfgar, King Ontir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen, Ontir.
Arise, Magister Claire, and go to your peers.
3 cheers for the newest companion of the Laurel! I'll probably made it a later date. It's on parchment, and I was also worried about taking it camping.
Why not? Are you dismissing?
So we have. Join your ring. Join your ring.
Show your rings.
We bid you make yourself more comfortable. Welcome to the tree. The tree, we're not yet.
Yes,
Okay, when we get halfway down, turn
Majesties would like to thank the continued attendance of the members of the Order of the Laurel.
Welcome, fellow members of the Order of the Laurel. It is with great pleasure. We add a worthy and talented noble to our numbers today. His Grace Steercar, please proceed.
Attend, good gentles, and lend ear to these proceedings. In ages past, when kings held court beneath timbered roofs and great lords gathered in halls and chamber, there were those whose craft could command silence from a crowded feast and draw tears from the sternest warrior. Among such were famed minstrels and makers of song, men such as Geoffrey Chaucer, who gave voice to the lives of his age, and John Gower, whose verses were woven like fine threads upon a noble loom. Their art and the art of countless unnamed harpers, fiddlers, and musicians brought grace and meaning to the courts of England. For music is such a thing like nature itself. It may begin as a single drop of rain upon a leaf, a solitary note trembling in the air, yet by skill and care it gathers strength, becoming a brook, then a river, and at last a mighty current carrying all who hear it upon its course. At times it sings like the lark greeting the dawn, at times it murmurs as the wind through summer boughs, at times it rolls like thunder across distant hills. Though unseen, it shapes the heart as surely as the water shapes the stone. There are among us those rare souls who do not merely play an instrument, but who speak through it. In their hands, strings become living voices, wood and gut transformed into laughter, longing, comfort, and joy. Their melodies blossom as flowers in the spring, take wing as swallows above green fields, and linger in memory like the fragrance of a rose after sunset. Such mastery is not born in a day. Like an oak grown from an acorn, it is nourished by years of study, patience, perseverance, and love of the craft. Through countless hours of practice, through teaching and sharing, through service to the arts and inspiration to others, excellence takes root and flourishes. And so this day we gather to honor one whose skill has enriched our realm, whose music has brought delight to many, and whose devotion to the arts has earned the highest recognition afforded those who follow the laurel's path. Let all assemble witness now as we call forth Rose Atherton, whose hands have drawn beauty from the strings, and whose example has strengthened the noble fellowship of the arts.
Is there... Is there any of this order that would speak for this gentle, and would they come forward?
Your Majesty, with your permission, I would speak. My name is Durin Oldenmore Torkilskin. I am Viscount of the Summits, a knight, and a pelican of Antir. And today I'm going to speak to you as none of those things. Instead, I will speak to you as a simple, former professional musician. I think it fits best. I first met Rose back in the day, when she first started playing in our society. She was a joy from our very first meeting. Friendly, outgoing, always a smile and a kind word. You combine that with her compassion, her wisdom, caring, her intelligence, her wit, and her willingness to share her knowledge, you have someone who is truly one in a million, and that is before you even consider her art. I've been a musician most of my entire life, and rarely have I ever met someone who has such drive, determination, talent, skill, humility, willing to learn and to teach, that the word musician just does not quite describe them. someone for whom music is such a part of their very soul that words like expert or maestro just can't quite cut it. The only word I can think of to describe such a person is superhero. I love you, my friend, and I'm so excited for you.
Your Majesties, Highnesses, Noble Order, and Populace of Antir, today I speak the words of Viscountess Lindistis Aquiscano, the Pelican of the Society. Today I am deeply honored to speak for Rose as she contemplates her elevation to the Order of the Laurel. In our society, art and service are intertwined, the twin heartbeats of our dream. And Rose perfectly embodies this truth. For years, Rose has used her incredible music to serve our community at feasts, during court, and for our most sacred ceremonies. Her music breathes life, texture, and substance into history, making those dream moments all we cherish. But her generosity does not end when the music stops. Rose has dedicated herself to local and kingdom offices, and she volunteers at every single event, whether running lists, standing in retinue, or judging competitions. Rose gives her hands, her art, and her heart, and I proudly support her elevation. Love from Linda.
I bring words from across the sea from Mistress Alessandra Nifeli Mafdalgeish and Master Sir Letha Branid. They are honored to send their words to speak for Rose. I am Sir Letha Branid, speaking as a member of the Order of the Laurel, and I speak to Rose's prowess with her chosen art form. When I met Rose, she was already an accomplished singer and an exceptional violinist. She played with precision and clarity, impressive speed, and an energy you could absolutely dance to. These skills have won her a vast array of tiny pies at the annual Coram Leobarda competition, and it has been my pleasure to accompany her on a couple of tunes between rounds over the years. Since then, she has broadened her skill set, adding more period music to her repertoire and exploring historical playing techniques and teaching at events. But at the last Coram Leo before I left, I heard something new. Rose played an air delicately with a level of nuance, expression, and depth normally reserved for our very best singers. To achieve this on an instrument is the work of a master. From Alessandra, I too have followed this remarkable lady's journey from the beginning. I recall early conversations about historical music when she still imagined herself a fireside bard. Even then, she possessed a clear mind and a steady sense of purpose, with words and actions always in alignment. Over the years, her musicianship has deepened through many avenues in the SCA, key roles in dance music, professional performances with her partner, and multiple Coram Leo victories. She has developed a strong command of historical styles, ornamentation, and a substantial body of work. She has also become a leader in the bardic community, fostering growth, focus, and joy with grace and kindness. I regard her as a master of her craft, and I look forward to calling her sister when next we meet.
Companions of the Order, is it still your desire that Rose Atherton be admitted to this order?
Yes, Your Majesties.
Rose, are you sworn in fealty to another?
Rose, I have nothing to take back from you. You've only given to me, and to have been a part of your journey is finished. I release you in service of my crown and my kingdom. Please share your joys and your gifts and your knowledge as you have surely enriched mine.
Rose, well pleased with your skill and continued service to this our kingdom, and right mindful of the desire of your peers, we are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Laurel. Will you accept from us this honor? And swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
Yes, Your Majesties.
Then will you, Rose Atherton, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as benefits and noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdom of the known world, as far as is within your power.
I shall.
Bring forth the medallion.
Rose, when I was elevated, one of the first things I did was I went to Torfin and I bought a laurel medallion from Torfin. And my wife wove this silver chain for it because I wanted a piece from two people who inspired me to be a metalworking laurel. And I never thought I'd give it away, but I think there's nobody else to do it.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our esteem.
Let it be known that this day Rose Atherton has been admitted to the right noble order of the Laurel, and will now be known as a peer of the society in the kingdom of Ontir. The new peer here shall be asked if they are willing to swear fealty. Would you swear fealty to the crown? Those are parentheses next time. Swear fealty.
I, Rose Atherton, companion of the Order of the Laurel, peer of the Society, do become your liege woman of life, limb, and earthly worship. Faith and truth I will bear unto you, to live and die against all manner of folk. And
we for our part.
Do swear to protect and defend you
and your household with all of our power. So long as we remain sovereigns of Ontir.
So say we, Ulfgar, King Ontir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen Ontir.
Arise, Rose, and go to your peers.
oh, there's a scroll.
There's always a scroll.
Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
Rose, can I even give you leave to go now before you're here?
Yes, you can go.
She's losing her cornet.
That's gorgeous.
I know. I'm like, oh my God. This is
Let His Royal Highness Ragnar come before the crown.
So many ways.
Well, hello, you.
Your Highness, before you won your tournament, you were serving as Kingdom Champion. And you had to step down from that. But we do want to acknowledge that you successfully and very well completed your job as Kingdom Champion.
Let the hall be hushed, the horns set down, that these words may be heard. When the day dawned upon Ontier's championship tournament, Ragnar Styrkarson took up the war board and the fight of iron. Armored in steadfast purpose, they strode into the storm of combat and bore the honor of Ontier upon shield and sword. Through many contests, their worth was proven before the eyes of the kingdom. Thus do we, Ulfgar and Juahara, fierce sable lions of Ontier, give witness that they have fulfilled the charge of kingdom champion and are awarded the lion sword. Let their name be carried upon the tongues of skalds, remembered beside the hearth fire, and counted among those who brought honor to the crown and to the kingdom. Thus is the tale told. Let none say it forgotten. Given by our hand and seal. May 16th, Anno Societatis 61.
You got a promotion.
Before you go, yes.
Wait, there's more. Your Royal Highness, would you kindly join us as well? I would love to. Come and be welcome. Hello. All right, I got a little talking to do. I have known these two incredible people for some time. They have been warm, welcoming. They are family. Over the years, you've become such dear friends, and we love you both so much that we are so thrilled to have you be our successors. And we know the kingdom is going to be in great hands, and that gives me a great sigh of relief in my retirement. This is a grand adventure you have ahead of you, and you will have undoubted support from the entire kingdom, and you will continue to have our support should you need us for anything. We want to thank you for just giving so much of your heart to this. You have so much going on. So much going on. Oh, right, and you're still willing to serve, and we are so grateful for that. I would like to give you both my king's favor.
And I would like to give you my king's favor. Her Majesty has said pretty much everything.
When Beric ruled as king, he felt it necessary for the king to recognize special service. Upon ascending the lion throne, Rorik made this sentiment law and chose to present the king's favor to those who had distinguished themselves in personal service to the king of Ontier. And in the days when Malin ruled as princess, with Scalanus by her side, she wished to commend those who had been of special service to the coronet. It was she who established the award of the Forget-Me-Not, to be given by the princesses of Ontier at their pleasure. Likewise did Morag, first queen of Ontier, determine that the service to the sovereign was worthy of honor, and chose to continue to present the Forget-Me-Not. Today, King Ulfgar and Queen Juahara bestow their awards with thanks to their highnesses. For the recipients of the King's favor and the Forget-Me-Not, a joyous noise! Their Majesties bid Sybil of Aquiterra to join them in this court. Or a representative. Oh, there we are.
There she is. Hello, Sybil.
Hello.
Welcome to our court. If you don't mind, I have a few words. It says here that you are active in the rapier community. It says that you also have won a box-off competition. And as a herald, I'm in envy of that. I don't have the words. I don't have the voice. And it says you're also willing to help out at any time, and you are an enthusiastic participant. And we have something for you.
Sybil of Aquiterra, your labors done in honor of Ontier shine like the sun across the beauty of our lands. We, Ulfgar the Radiant and Juahara the Thoughtful, see these deeds and wish to honor those who contribute to the foundation of our kingdom. Now we take unto ourselves our royal prerogative and elevate our beloved subject with an award of arms. one. For the newest noble gentle, 3 cheers! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Nice noise!
Very nice.
Joyously, our most generous majesties call the name of Adele Newton to their presence.
Well, hello. Please come and be welcome. Come sit next to me. Can I brag about you? Okay. You have a lot of fans in this kingdom, and I am one of them. You are so well known for creating period scarves. Clothing, not costumes. You are relentless about getting it right. Am I right? Relentless. About not just how it's made, but how it looks. And you revise garments until they're actually correct. That's a skill. And you strive for the period silhouettes and the correct outer layers. And I know now that I've done a reign and worn all different kinds of garb. There's all layers, and it's quite a process to get it right and get the silhouette right and do the fittings. And I have enormous, enormous respect for anyone that can do that. We have something for you.
Sing the names of radiant Ulfgar and generous Juahara, who notice those whose finery shines like precious jewels, stone, and metals across the kingdom. With needle and thread, they craft magnificent creations that illuminate the diverse, beautiful cultures to which they belong. So now do these wise sable lions weave the name of Adele Newton into the Order of the Lion's Mane with our hand and seal on this 23rd day of May, Anno Societatis 61. For the newest member of the Order, a joyous noise! Joyfully, our most generous majesty call the names. Prince Vingrim Bainson, Prince Eduardo Francesco Maria Lucrezia, Prince Wayland Ibn Rustam, and Princess Ayla Thomas Roth.
All right, y'all, get up here. Well, hello, hello, hello. Fancy meeting you here. Look at all these pointy hats. Aren't they fabulous?
Unfortunately, we will be leaving you shortly, but we know that the kingdom and the principalities will be taken care of most excellently. And for that, we would like to bestow upon you all our king's favor and our queen's favor.
I would like to say, too, you are friends. You not only serve with your whole heart and give everything to this realm. You take care of our far north and our far south. You represent your people well. And you are so kind, all of you, in your service, and you serve with so much love. And truly, I consider you all dear friends. And you are all part of this reign, a very important part of this reign for us. And I want to thank you so much for your support and your kindness and your love and for all that you've given to our community and all you've given to us.
Today, King Ulfgar and Queen Juahara bestow their king's favor and forget-me-not with thanks to these gentles. For the recipient of the king's favor and the forget-me-not, a joyous noise!
My friends.
enhancement.
Would Grimnir, Van Dreren, Bjornsson enter this court?
Hear me now, halls of warriors. Your majesties, may I speak to your people?
Please.
Let the raptors remember, let the timbers bear witness, let every blade at its side know the name that is spoken this day. From the bloodlines of oak comes here a new bearer. Not born to glory, but tempered by storm. Not crowned by comfort, but carved by burden. There walks amongst us those whose hands have carried both sword and sorrow. He crossed the black waters when his people and country called. He stood in the forged fires of battle where fear makes its home. He did what was asked when many would not. He has known the weight that follows battle. He's heard the silence that comes after the shouting, carrying ghosts that no eye can see. Some look upon him and spoke with scorn. Some judged what they could never understand. Yet here he stands, answering hatred not with bitterness, but honor. For beneath the hide of the fierce bear beats the heart of a good man. Strong enough to shield, gentle enough to weep. There's no shame in the tears of an honest warrior. Ice covers the mountain, but beneath burns the fire that forges. In battle, he is the bear awakened, steadfast, unyielding, fierce beyond measure. Yet to friend and kin, his strength is shelter. His sword iron, his hands open, his loyalty cannot be bought. Long has his name been spoken in Ontir. Long has he walked the hard road, seeking neither belt nor title, striving only to become worthy. Now, the ancient line of Whedon stretches forth once more, the belt holding the weight and deeds of 200 and more of chivalry of this kingdom, the belt whose first bearer stood among the very first of Ontir. Generation to generation, hand to hand, honor to honor, like the roots of Yggdrasil stretching through the ages, its strength does not diminish. It grows. Today a cry is heard through Midgard to announce another branch of the tree. May the old father mark this hour. May Tyr lend his hand and strength. Tyr, know that justice yet walks amongst these mortals, and the eagle carries his name across the known world. Let the bear stand beside as his brother. Grimnir, son of courage, keeper of honor, and a shield to his people. Here stands a good man, your majesty, a warrior, a brother, and your knight.
I have need of an axe.
This axe, your majesty?
Yes.
Do I have your permission to come forward with it in your presence?
Yes. Want to kneel? Or we just sit? Well pleased with your prowess upon the field, and mindful of the desires of your peers, we are minded to create you a knight. Will you accept from us this honor, and swear fealty to the crown of Ontir?
I accept and will swear fealty to the crown of Ontir.
Are you bound in fealty to any other?
I am.
Let that person come forth.
Gave you this belt. I told you that we were brothers. And one day we would be brothers. With me, that arrangement, honor, concern. Got this belt to give it to your Take it with honor and gratitude for all you have taught me, all you have shown me. Forever standing beside me through this journey. After this day, I will gladly call you brother. I might not get back up.
Are there any speakers?
Are there any speakers?
Long serving in eastern lands, grizzled warrior, battle worn, gladly gave youth and his hair on the altar of Tyr. Grimnir gained word fame among wolf-feeding warriors, standing strong mid steel storm. Spear strikes foemen down. At the fireside, counsels troubled comrades. Sword shock soothes. Bloody belt leave behind, one of white weave now round his waist.
Brand am I, son of Raynor, Raynor the son of Ulfgar, king. Now I lift words for Grimnir, far wanderer, war brother, and this day a night. Long ago our roads ran together, green in years and grim work waiting. We sharpened our steel in the same cold dawn. Into the fire we walked, the two of us, trusting each other, trusting our brothers, and the fire did not find us wanting. We came back marked in body and heart. A man carries his wounds where none can see them. Yet the bond between us took no breaking. Forward we went into a world not made for men shaped as we were. And there in the dark, in the hour of need, Grimnir stood, a steady hand, a patient ear, counsel like still water, and a friend that held. It was Grimnir who opened another door, who led me into this society of ours, where men like us found welcome and a place. Not by telling, but by doing, he showed the way. The courteous word, the honorable deed, the path walked plainly day upon day. Far he wandered, as is his nature, but every road he took turned home to mine, and we have walked it together half our lives. Hear now what the elders knew. Cattle die, kinsmen die. You will die the same way. But a man's reputation never dies for the one who earns it well. Long have I been proud to call him brother. Prouder still I stand this day to see him known for what I have always known and raised rightly among the worthy.
I have no words of elegant, for I am long in the tooth and rusty. This day, this day, I honor my friend, a man who stands by you in truth and in dedication, a man who gives wisdom to the old and a new perspective. Long has been his journeys. His sons were pups. They are now grown before my face. They have hair on their face. Amazing, this kingdom, to see the worth of this man. A blessing to us all. I have walked with you. I have talked with you. I have stood with you. We have truly been through the fire You died as a Christian. You came back as a pagan, but you're still my brother.
Give me a second.
Upon which symbol would you swear your oath of fealty?
On the sword of state. Here do I swear fealty to Ulfgar and Juahara, my undoubted sovereigns. I will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, and uphold the crown and kingdom of Antir.
All
this do we hear, and we, for our part, do swear fealty to you, to protect and defend you and your household with all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir. So say I, Ulfgar, King Antir.
So say I, Juahara, Queen, Antir.
By which name do you wish to be knighted?
Grimnir Vondren Bjornsson, in honor of my great-grandsire, the king!
Grimnir, by which sword would you make your vows?
Majesty, I have not a sword. I'm in your presence.
Majesty?
Yes.
Can I have a word?
Yes.
So, now becoming a liege man directly to you, it is not right to swear on the axe. I would not allow my squire to quit me. I would not allow my grand squire to
On his own sword.
Fine one, let's set that.
Here do I vow upon this sword to be from this day forward a good and true knight, ever chivalrous and courteous, ever willing to find myself in fealty to the crown of my kingdom, to speak and to be silent, to do and to let be, to come and to go, to strike and to spare. In such matters as concern the society, in need and in plenty, in peace and in war, in living or in dying. Till death take me, or the world end. So say I, Grimnir Vondren Bjornsson.
Bring forth the spurs. Speak their lineage if they have them.
I dubbed thee once. I dubbed thee twice. I dubbed thee knight of the Society in Avontier. Arise, Sir Grimner.
Bring forth the chain.
This chain has no lineage. Grimnir will be the first to bear its name.
Wear this as a token of your rank. Bring forth the belt.
The belt of Einar, of Oak, is in a far-off land to the north, part of our kingdom, but distant nevertheless. The family lineage is mighty. Its story starts with the first Sergeant Savior, Duke Thorin's sergeant's belt. He then fashioned it as a knight's belt and affixed it to the first knight of Antir, Sir Eowyn, in AS 17. Lined around another then, Sir Pickret, in AS 17. In AS 19, its fierce father, Sir Einar, known as Oak. Wrapped wrathfully around Sir Halfwolf, AS 26. Gently girded, Sir Thorvald. Then savagely surrounded, Duke Owain. Grimly great, Sir Griffin. Wound Reaver then, Sir Hrothgar. Circled second son, Sir Ulfgar, His Majesty. It swiftly snapped, Duke Saverick. Then slyly staked before Sir Saif. Laying loosely around laughing Sir Lachlan. Binding battered Sir William. Wrapped ringer Sir Alden. Then stinger Sir Arminius. And wise woman wound Sir Ren. Sturdily restrapped Sir Thorkel. Till barely bound Sir Olin. Nor sent and honor bound Sir Kirk. Doubly wound round Sir Raynor. Belted now to match the hands of Sir Mark. Pulled flowing and moving about Sir Magnus. Wound sturdily winged warrior Sir Mikolod. Strung around savage songster Sir Sethric. Girding the son of the bear Sir Senric. Sternly strapped around ample anvil Sir Garvin. Tightly tied around towering Sir Bryn. Engirdled to swift spear Sir Sun Jiong. Cintured grim presence Sir Brand Rainerson. Encircled stoically Sir Halgar Ulfgarson. Humbly hung round Sir Hamar Lachlanson. Hung round high mountain Haldor, Sir Haldor. Gently girded about thrice around Sir Uhtred. Sinister slender wrapped Sir Tristan. Wound terrified around towering Tearfinger, typo. Knotted about the waist of Sir Wolfgar. Valiant Varangian belt now worn.
Ulfgar, king, and Juahara, queen, sovereigns of the ancient and venerable realm of Antir, recognize the prowess, skill, dedication, and chivalric virtue of Grimnir, and see fit to raise him to the station of Knight of our Society, done by our hand on the 18th of the month of July in the 61st year of the Society. Ulfgar, king, Juahara, queen. The next part of this ceremony includes a buffet from the king, a blow to the face or shoulders or neck of the recipient. If this is something that is unappealing or unpleasant for you, please avert thine eyes.
Grimnir, grandson, it is my honor to offer you the last blow you shall receive unanswered. Show it now to your peers.
Your Majesty's called forth. Esther de Flanders, Cesar the Merchant, William Percival, Elspeth of Weir Forest, In the time of Ajax and Akbasades, they created a recognition for those that have served as a landed baron or baroness. The following gentles will be added to the rolls of the Lion's Pearl for representing Terra Pomeria. Those who I've already announced. Mariana Burke-Orla, Emma von Bern, Roland von Bern, Michael Evers, Francesca Maria Volpelli, Peter Jorg Jensen, Elspeth Ainsley Goldhart, Waylon Middleton, Lindis Aguasgrano, Clovis, and Jimena. A joyous noise for the recipients. The Crown of Ontir bids Katarzyna Zemeskova welcome to their court.
Katarzyna.
We just want to celebrate you a little bit today. You have contributed so much to this reign, to the kingdom, by virtue of your talent, your passion for what you do, your creativity. You give with your whole heart. And we're blessed to have you, especially in Linesdale. We have something.
Ulfgar, Ringgiver, and Juahara, Radiant Light, hear praises sung for word and deed done joyfully in service to the great lands of Ontir. Scalds speak the name of Katzayana, Zemeskova, at feasts and in great halls. So do wise sovereigns see fit to grant them honor and scribe their name onto the rolls of the Order of the Gute Song on this 16th. For the newest member of the Order of the Gute Song, a joyous noise! Kashmira, Kangra, come before their majesties.
Welcome, Kashmira. Words have reached us, and I would like to brag about you a little bit, if I may. Well, you have jumped in with both feet. You're an avid seamstress, and you host weekly Garb and Gab. Hopefully there's more garbing than gabbing. You served on baronial and kingdom retinues, and you are very quick to volunteer and assist. And for that, we thank you. We have something for you.
Kashmish Kongurga, your labors done in Ontir, honor of Ontir, shine like the sun across the beauty of our land. Ulfgar the Radiant and Juahara the Thoughtful see these deeds and wish honor to those who contribute to the foundation of our kingdom. Now we take unto ourselves our royal prerogative and elevate our beloved subject with an award of arms. For the newest noble gentle of Antir, 3 cheers! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip! Huzzah! Tamsin of Dragon's Mist, make your way before their majesties.
Tamsin, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Welcome to court. We have words that we have received, and I would like to tell everyone about them. Is that okay with you? It says that here you are a pillar of the Rivers area archery community. You're a joyous archer, and you are a much-needed marshal. You bring new arrows with a welcome smile. You're rotating practices so that everyone can practice throughout the area. So you're kind, generous, knowledgeable, and most of all, fun. And for that, we have something for you.
Wise are the words of their royal majesties, Ulfgar and Juahara, sable lions of Antir. It is one of the joys of the crown to recognize skill and courage, and to congratulate those who seek to improve their abilities. In honor of this spirit and in appreciation of their talents, we are pleased to recognize Tamsin of Dragon's Mist with the fellowship in the Order of the Sable Fiant. With this, the Order of Honor. As remembrance of this day, we set a royal hand and seal this 18th day of July, the 61st year of the Society. For the newest noble member, 3 cheers! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip! Huzzah! Noise, noise! Huzzah!
The following has been written for your enjoyment. Their Majesties will present a Greek play researched and written by Duchess Miranda.
Picture now the royal ship of Anaxandrin, Ulfgar, king of men, and Anasa, Juahara, beloved queen and heart of inspiration, docking here on the banks of the river Pegasus, in the lands of Boeotia, beside the ancient city walls of Orchomenus. They arrive in time for the Greek festival of Karatesia.
Hold the oar, quick! Let down the anchor so that the prow may touch the bottom.
Let us dock here and bear witness to the competition.
In the far distance, we see those talented competitors in the arts delighting the gathered crowds as they honor the goddesses of the graces, the patronesses of charm, beauty, and festive dance. A man as strong as the Olympian Atlas emerges from the crowd and lifts the winner.
The fates have spoken to us, and we acknowledge Andromaca as the victor.
Andromaca, your joyfulness and renown shine brightly.
We thank you for your talents in both the arts and the matters of state and ceremony.
We recognize developing such skills takes time, sacrifice, and determination.
If there is any prosperity among the people, it does not appear without hardship. A God will indeed grant it in full today. What is fated cannot be escaped, but that time will come. striking unexpectedly, and give one thing beyond all expectation.
Let the members of the Order of the Pelican please assemble.
No, me. Oh. No.
Who of you will speak of Andromache's efforts for the advancement of Hellas?
I'm Sir Agman, and I would love to speak to Andromache. One not need ponder on the virtue of perseverance. You need just look to Andromache. The path Andromache walks is not a straight, smooth road. It's full of unexpected sharp turns, steep hills, and moments where the easiest option would just simply be to pull over and stop. But Andromache doesn't have a pull over and stop. When faced with challenges that would make most people throw up their hands and walk away, she simply digs in her heels, finds a way forward, and keeps going. But what makes Andromache's perseverance truly extraordinary is that she doesn't just use her strength to carry herself forward, she uses it to lift everyone up around her. To serve the way she does, consistently, selflessly, and for years on end, requires a unique kind of stamina. It means giving your energy when you are drained. It means showing up for strangers the same as you would show up for your friends. She refuses to give up on her SCA, just as she refuses to give up on her own goals. Andromache, you are my dearest friend. I love you, and your strength inspires me. You are my dear.
I am Kepa Anharat Sereno, companion of the Order of the Laurel, companion of the Order of the Pelican, and I would speak of and for Andromache, your majesties. I see her seek excellence in all endeavors, not just for herself, but for all others. She is loyal to her oaths and her family, and she will do 110% of effort when she has said she will do something, and always strives to speak truth, but temper justice with mercy when appropriate. Her efforts in so many areas over the years, heralding, guard, retinue, event staff, champion, holding offices, all speak loudly of her work ethic and service. When she was Kingdom Bardic Champion, during the time of plague and exile, she had endeavored to reach out to support bards throughout Ontir, not only virtually, but in traveling to the far reaches of the kingdom to support them, encourage them, and teach. She has the courage to be honest and to take back feedback and grow from it. She spends countless hours helping teach others so that they can improve their skills, their kit, their knowledge, and takes the time to prepare for classes that also teach, including one of the most popular shield painting techniques. Her confidence is an inspiration for many who might otherwise stay in the shadows, be afraid to try, or to even speak up. In so many ways, I believe that Andromache truly is my peer.
Your Majesty, there is a messenger from afar.
Oh, hark.
Your Majesty. May I address the My name is Decimus Marius Gavinus Equus,
And I have the honor of calling.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
But I bring words from others. Unto your most royal majesties of Ontir, and to the assembled gentlefolk of your lands, do we, Master Galen Alric Ross, and Dame Catriona MacDonough Hay, companions of the Pelican, and together on the baronial throne of Dun Carreg, Atlantia, send heartfelt greetings. More years ago than the number of rings on a wealthy man's hands, a storm wearing the shape of a woman blew into the halls of the mid-realm. We knew her for her courage. She battled against that which was wrong, or cruel, or unjust. She clothed herself in honesty and spoke the same unvarnished truth against haughty privilege when it threatened disrespect, regardless of the speaker's position. And this forthright woman has honed herself, letting shine her loyalty, her generosity, and her mercy as she brings her voice in service of Ontir. And still, she speaks truth to power, now in ways it can be heard and understood. Andromaca will never stop growing. She will not lower her voice. For these reasons, we recommend her to you.
The choicest hymn of praise flits from theme to theme, like a feast. Andromaca, you are well known as both a speaker of words and a doer of deeds.
While these pelicans, our own Epherians, descendants of the famously clever Sisyphus, founder of our first king of Ephira, pour forth their sweet voices with their songs, Ulfgar and Juahara will make Andromaca even more admired for her garlands.
Will you accept from our hands the title of Pelican?
Their Majesties require that you be released from your fealty bond as a Pelican protege now, and command you to discuss and examine your fealty relationships with your knight and your laurel at a later time. Did her peers disappear? I'm right here.
I was like, same.
No, it's okay. You have lines. Andromaca. Yeah.
How do you have the crown in the order of the Pelican Seat? Fit to deem me your equal. I returned the necklace to you and requested release from our formal bond as student and mentor.
And you were released, but you're still going to be my friend. So, go for it.
The end and the beginning both grow sweet when a hero urges on another's work. No doubt, Andromaca accomplished this with the help of your counsels. Thank you.
Your Majesties, I am prepared to join the Order of the Pelican and swear myself to you, the kingdom, and the Order.
On an anvil of truth and forge your tongue. Even some slight thing you know becomes important if it flies out from you henceforth.
Then swear the Pelican oath. Andromaca of Lesbos, do you give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you most surely until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befit a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout this kingdom and the known world as far as within your power?
By the river Styx, I so swear.
In ancient Greece, swearing by the river Styx was the most solemn and unbreakable vow possible. It invoked the Titan goddess of oaths and the inescapable boundary separating the living from the dead. Breaking this vow would mean facing cosmic ruin and eternal punishment in the underworld.
Is there a medallion?
Yes, Your Majesty. She gave this back to me on your Westmore. Just the necklace. She didn't have the medallion.
Take from our hand this token of your accomplishments and ours.
Is there a diadem?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wear this diadem of a symbol of that nobility to which your efforts, as much as our recognition, have raised.
Upon which symbol will you swear your fealty?
By the sword of state held to my throat, and the blades of the pelicans of my lineage and my other peers at my back, that should my oath prove false, the God shall see fit to strike me down.
Symbolically. Symbolically.
I was going to say boss.
Oh, there we go.
You too.
There we go. Nice. Here we go.
Oh, scissors. There we go. Here do I swear by mouth and hand, fealty and service to the crown, kingdom, and society, to speak and to be silent, to come and to go, to strike and to spare, to do and to let be, in all matters that concern this society, on my honor and the lawful command of the crown, in need or in plenty, in peace or in war, in living or in dying, from this hour henceforth, until the crowns depart from their thrones, or death takes me, or the world ends. So say I, Andromaca of Lesbos.
All this do we hear.
And we, for our part,
Do swear fealty to Andromaca.
to protect and defend them and their household with all of our power. So long as we remain,
sovereigns of Antir.
so say we, Ulfgar, King Antir.
So say we, Juahara, Queen Antir.
Having made their oaths, we see the candidate rise and mark the occasion with the sharing of wine. The remaining wine is poured forth upon the grounds as a symbolic sacrifice to the gods on high at Mount Olympus.
Arise, Andromaca, as a pelican, and join us in sealing your oath with a shared drink.
It's really full.
Now, this vessel, crafted by potter Duke Aaron Graves, as your gift from Atia Prima, and as your scroll commemorating this day.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Fly, Andromaca, on your new wings, and join your flock.
For the newest member of the Order of the Pelican,
tomatoes.
Oh.
We're flying. You are the best.
Roxy and Optimus Prime have created a recognition for those that have served as the landed baron or baroness. The following gentles will be added to the rolls of the Lion's Pearl for representing Vulcanfeld. Ashley Longbow of Newcastle, Rolf Longbow, Regina O'Duncan, Shannon O'Duncan, Rurik Gefaldson, Isa Ormiaga, Fiona Ingen Konobar, Ulrich Hellerich.
Their Royal Majesties request the presence of Jan de Mar. Of Glimmer. Jan de Mar of Glimmer.
Your Majesty.
Is there a representative from Glimmer?
Jan, we're sorry that you cannot be here today, but we have received word of many of your deeds, and we would like to talk to you about them here in court. It says here that you transport a truckload full of loaner gears regularly, and you help new people get into armor, that you teach fighting, and you bring joy to the field. And for that, we have something for you.
Be it known that we, Ulfgar and Juahara, take our royal privilege unto us to recognize the service of our beloved subject, Jan de Mar, to the Order of the Good Song. Joyfully, our most generous majesties call the following names: Talentus del Albero, Janae, La Jackery, Moravian, Gregorian, Javu, del Albero the Third Jr.
How will we welcome in our court? Okay. This is a really hard job. It is something we do with great joy, but it presents enormous challenges, and we cannot do it alone. You see so many people behind the throne, but you may not know how much work they do. They help behind the scenes, behind computers, and on site. We were very, very blessed when Talon and Janae and Jack agreed to be our court coordinator and our head of retinue and group squad. We've been friends a long time, but haven't had the opportunity to spend the time with you that we have during our reign, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. They weave magic. If I have a thought in my head, and I go, Janae, I got you. Janae, do you have, I got it. Janae, I've already got this back here. We're good. Everything I have needed, you have taken care of and covered beautifully, beyond my wildest expectations. I don't know how you do it. I know you have a lot of experience, but there's some other magic going on there. And you are truly one of the most joyful people I have ever met. Do you ever have a bad day? I don't think you ever do. Not that I've ever seen. I'm so grateful to you, my friends. You are such a joy, and you have made this ring such a gift. And I'm so grateful. Helen, oh my friend. If I have needed anything, Talon has gotten it for me. In a split second, what I need appears. Whether it's across a field, and no matter where it amazing crew. You have kept us well attended. You have kept us not needing a thing because we've had it all. You have given us so much joy and laughter and fun, so much fun. You've been such a strength to us. I'm so grateful. You're my friend. And Jack. Oh, you are just so fun. I love your sense of humor. And you take after your parents in such a glorious way. You are your own man, but you have all of the attributes of these wonderful people. You serve with your heart. You serve with joy. You have the biggest smile. And I'm so glad we've had this time together. And I want to thank you for all you've done for us.
I don't know what we did to deserve the service and the friendship that we've received from you. This is a small token. Yeah, a well-crafted token. It's sharp on the end. Be careful, like its creator. These are Throne's favors that I have for each one of you, and that's, like I said, it's a small token of such wonderful things that you've done for us, and again, I don't know what we did to deserve it. Jack, I have King's favor for you. Your chest is unmistakably bare. So this is to adorn that.
And I want to gift you with my bee. The bee is a symbol of service, of family, of unity, community, and rightfully belongs around your neck. Thank you so much for being part of this adventure. All of you have made this such an incredibly delightful and memorable experience. Thank you.
For the generosity of time and service. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Woo! Woo!
Dragon
Their Majesties bid Corinne de la Reynardine to join them in this court.
Corinne, are you here? Well, we're sorry that you're not here, but I have some words of your service. It says here that you're spreading the joy of the Sankey for years. You teach classes and make it approachable to all. You have repeat students due to how fun and how engaging your classes are. And for that, we have something for you.
The worth of a kingdom can be found in its beauty, in its artisans, that their artisans create. We, Ulfgar and Juahara, take joy in recognizing those who add this value to our kingdom. Thus, we invoke our privilege and bestow upon Corinne the Order du Griff et du Lion.
And we will make sure you get this.
That's jokes.
Your Majesties, the members of the Order of the Rose and the members of the Order of the Valorous Estate have a petition to bring before you.
Where is everyone?
Companions of the Rose and Valorous Estate.
Surprise.
Your Majesties, the Order of the Rose and Companions of the Valorous Estate wish to recommend that you honor one of your subjects by granting them the honor of the belated rose.
I'm going to try not to cry. Nurgway Kitandus. You I have chosen, we have chosen to receive the belated rose. I wish you were here today. You give the best hugs. There's so much to say, it would take me all day. You are loved and admired throughout this kingdom. You are a friend to all, a dear friend to me. But you are also an inspiration. That's why you have so many wonderful accolades. But you serve with your whole heart, you give with your whole heart, you bring joy wherever you go, and we love you so much.
For continuing exemplary honor, chivalry, and courtesy, Uruguay has gained the notice of the Order of the Rose in Valorous Estate. Whereas we concur that they rightly deserve recognition, we are minded to grant them the honor of the belated rose.
My queen. I'm not even going to try to not cry. You have the king's favor. The whole man. And I thank you so much for inspiring me, for supporting me, for loving me through this whole reign. I have a small token here, solid silver, of my king's favor. With an addition, there's a key on it. But you have the key to my heart, and I love you.
My king, my husband, my best friend. You have given me so many great gifts over the years. Your love and your patience, lots of patience. Your wise counsel and your wise cracks. I never ever thought I would have the honor to be in a position such as this. It has been such a gift you've given me that has allowed me to grow as a person, has enriched my life, and I thank you for that. And I have something for you. I wanted to give you something made by my hand. This is a multifaceted piece. It is on a gold chain because you are a knight. It has a pearl because you are a corporal. It has a drop of blood because you give and you give and you give and you never stop giving. And there are strawberry leaves for the next stage of this adventure, and a heart because you have my whole heart. You can't wear it just yet. I will put it on you later. But this is made by my hand from my heart.
Long live King Ulfgar!
Long live King Ulfgar!
Long live Queen Juahara!
Long live Queen Juahara!
Her Majesty says this is a farewell. I want to thank you all for being the greatest kingdom in the known world. It has been an honor and a gift to be up here in front of you all and I thank you.
As I said before, this has been such a gift. It has been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve this kingdom. Such a wonderful opportunity for me to get to know so many of you. The honor to recognize your accomplishments. The chance to get to know you, to laugh with you, shenanigan a little bit with all of you. You've enriched my life more than you know. And I'm just so grateful for you all. This truly is the greatest kingdom in the known world. And as we say goodbye, know that it is with great love we have stood before you, and with gratitude for all you've given us.
Their Majesty's Court.